Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the Nerd Herders. My name is Nick.
I'm Rich.
I'm Mitchell.
Mitchell is still here.
Can't get rid of me.
Keeps bringing us beer. I'm not going to kick him out.
No. You bring beer, we'll keep letting you on.
Yeah.
So if
Natty
you've been...
Light.
Yeah, you need... We'd probably drink it, I guess.
I mean, yeah.
We had a Bud Light.
We had Bud Light on here, so whatever.
What's worse, Bud Light or Natty Light?
Natty Light.
There you go. You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah.
So earlier in the week, we had a beer review of one of your own beers that you brewed, and now you've brought us a second.
I have. Yeah.
You came back again.
They just keep coming out of the
So
woodwork.
what do we have today?
This is the Pale Ale, which I should have been more prepared. So this is just a pretty standard Pale Ale, if I remember right. It's got, I think I used Cascade hops as well as Citra hops. That was what was unique about this one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Citronaut use. Yeah. I was like Citronaut something.
Yeah. So so instead of this was a little bit different. This is the first time I used Citra hops, which are very citrusy, as you might expect from the name. And yeah, if I remember right, because again, been a while since I've had this particular one. It turned out pretty well. I was happy with it.
So when did you make this?
Get my little
Get
my little fact sheet out again. Got my spreadsheet going. This was brewed on August 26th and bottled on September 10th.
September 10th.
So it is nice and aged.
9/11.
Yep.
Yes.
He put them all in bottles and then knocked them over.
Yeah.
Hey!
Very cool. So let's break it open. Let's try it out. And let's you want to do the honors again?
I'll do the honors. So.
I guess we can pour our own. Since we have 3 this week, we can pour them.
Let's see if it explodes. I haven't brewed one that's prone to exploding in a while, so we'll see.
Oh man, I didn't bring the bottle openers.
You never do.
I never do.
So
I've literally never seen them. How long have you had them?
A couple months.
I need to get.
I meant to bring them because I was going to give them so Mitchell could get some for being on the show.
We'll have to get his use in.
Do you have over a beer?
We have over a beer pins and we have over a beer bottle openers.
That's awesome.
I've never brought to Nick.
I've never seen them. They've been there for months.
Okay.
Other people have them except for you.
So you can tell it's about the color I wanted. A little cloudy though. It's really hard to make your beer clear when you brew it the way that I do.
Like as clear as water?
As clear as like a commercial beer that's got some clarity. Like you can see
now,
there's a little bit of
cloudiness.
cloudiness.
Do it the way that you do. You drain it through like dirty gym socks
yeah,
or something?
pretty much, yeah. So there's a couple ways of brewing beer that work differently.
I don't know what's wrong with that.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just cloudy. So.
Cloudy with a chance
of
drunken driving.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, I already tried it.
Oh, you bastard.
It tasted
bad
good.
luck.
It tasted good.
That's good.
I like
Yeah.
that.
So
That's, as good as I remember actually. So.
What is your name for this beer? Your last beer you had was the Reddish Hood, correct?
The Reddish Hood, yeah.
Which we forced you to create a name. And you don't have a name for this yet, so
no,
we're
I
gonna
don't.
make you come up with another one.
Yeah.
And this is all going online, so it's all going to be official once this goes up.
Citronella.
Citronella.
Yeah.
It sounds like something that cool groovy old
yeah
used to just slick back their
the
hair.
Citronella.
So yeah, about getting it clearer. So the way I brew, since I have limited equipment really, is I do what's called a partial boil. So when you brew beer, you do a boil with the hops and other stuff, your grains to get that working. And I do 2-gallon batches, and I only do a 1-gallon boil. So when I put it in the fermenter, only 1 gallon of that's been boiled. And so that's one reason it's a little cloudy. If you do a full boil, that helps to give it some more clarity.
So like a 2-gallon boil.
Yeah.
So you would need something very large.
I would need a large pot. I've looked at like turkey boiling kettles because those are pretty cheap and those would work, but I haven't gotten one yet. And then the other main reason that it's a little cloudy is because I use liquid malt extract. So the malts that are in there, the
Mhm.
sugars, I use a liquid extract, which is a little harder to get clear, to get light in color than.
So some people would use a solid.
You can either use a solid malt extract, which is just like a powder,
Okay.
or you can do an all grain brew where you do all the grains yourself instead of using an extract. And I haven't bothered doing that because it's harder.
Maybe someday.
Someday.
Yeah.
I hope to.
You
Tastes
should
good.
get one of those turkey
Thank you.
pots. I would imagine they're very cheap right now post Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's my idea, hopefully. So I'd like to get one. It would be big enough for that.
Very cool. So what is a gallon boil? How many bottles does that get you?
So my gallon boil, 2-gallon batches give me 18 bottles.
Wow.
Not bad.
Yeah, the standard for home brewing is 5-gallon batches, so I'm a little under that. But you need some bigger stuff to do 5-gallon batches.
So
Eventually, you're gonna work to that
Yeah.
eventually, or okay.
I hope so. And that'll give you about 50 bottles.
So like you see the like Sam Adams commercials and they have those monster things. Like eventually you want to get to there.
Maybe. Just have a room in my house dedicated to that.
Yes.
I'd like to have some special equipment, get some piping, make it all steampunky.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Be like the engine room in the Enterprise.
Exactly. That was filmed in
Budweiser,
Budweiser.
right?
Yeah.
So there you go. So one thing that we always ask whenever we do a beer review is, what fictional character, when you drink this beer, do you imagine drinking it? I think I'm going to go with an obvious one. We'll let you go first.
Okay.
Maybe you'll
Think
steal
about
my
it.
obvious choice. I don't know.
Pale ale. Citronella. That's a good question.
You want a second?
I think so. Yeah.
See,
You can go.
I'm
Well,
gonna- I mean, before I was thinking of this before you said that really cool name. Now I'm thinking like Jackie Brown. Like it really sounds.
Yeah.
It reminds me of like Superfly. But it's a pale ale. I'm gonna go with the Pale Man from Pan's Labyrinth.
That's good.
That piece of
That's
shit
good.
movie.
Fuck
What?
you. Thank you. Somebody's on my
That
side.
movie is amazing.
I don't know how he hates it.
How about you? One of you.
How about
You
me?
one yet, or you need some more time?
I need some more time.
Okay.
It's hard.
So mine's on a totally other end of the spectrum for this. You brought up, talking about the citronaut, and I was thinking like characters that like little weird little characters and side characters, and somehow that brought me to like Adam Ant, and that brought me to another character though from the Flintstones, known as the Great Gazoo.
Gazoo.
I think he's the one drinking this.
I can see that. He just pops up inside of it.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I'm trying to think of somebody from like, a character from like the Pacific Northwest, because that's where kind of these hops are. But I'm not ringing any bells. It's tough.
What? The Pacific Northwest. All I can think of is Twilight.
I could see
What's
this.
her name? Bella.
This could be
Yeah.
this could be an
It's called
Edward.
it's called the
This could be an Edward beer. He's pretty pale and sparkly.
When the sun shines on it, it glitters.
yeah.
All right.
It's a citronella, correct?
Yeah.
Citrabella.
Citrabella. So
Citrabella.
there you go.
Yeah,
so Bella
there you
can.
go.
There you go.
I like it. I'm going Edward then. not
Okay.
Bella. I'm
Alright.
sticking with Edward
All right. Well,
because I think she's from like Phoenix. He's actually from
Oh, you're right.
Washington.
Thank God you clarified that. Because the people were.
We would have gotten a lot of angry
Oh, they
comments
hate
about
that.
that.
No, you gotta know your Twilight.
So we brought you on, and then we said your beer was like Twilight. However you want to.
This is the last time he's going to be on the show.
Great. So, do you brew your own beer? What size boil do you do? Tell us. You can tweet at me. I'm at Stonks.
I'm at Rich Belson.
I looked this up. I'm at Mibrolo. Mibrlo. That's my
Should name
that's
one
my
of your
handle.
beers after that.
Yeah.
How'd you come up with that? What is that?
Oh, it's the first 2 letters of each of my names. Mitchell, Brandon, Logigan.
Mm.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's clever.
That's how I came up with Stonks. Somebody's name probably. What was the other detail? that you always do
Yeah,
that?
you can also let us know in the comments below or find us on Twitter at OABeer_official or on Instagram at over_a_beer or Facebook at facebook.com/overabeer. And then, of course, right here on YouTube at youtube.com/overbeer. You can also check out the Over a Beer podcast, which is on iTunes and other podcast services around the globe, or of your choosing, or our choosing, or whatever. This past week, Mitchell was on it, so you can check that episode out. It's a lot of random, fun, kind of bullshitty stuff. But that'll wrap things up for today. So until next time, drink up.
And butter me up.